Hey YouTubers, so today we're going to be looking at two books, the Iron Plastic and the Iron Plastic 2. Just received these today and Saturday. In all, I think it cost me about £30 for both of these shipped. They're both hardbacks and they're both, if I can just lift them up, pretty thick books. So if we look at this one first, apologies for the camera angle, it's quite tricky with the way this is set up because of my lens and the size of the book, but if we just open it up, flick through a few pages, as you can see there, you've got all your different countries, so you've got Japan, China, Europe, United States and elsewhere, and on the back it's got some interviews and their index. So if we just flick through the pages, I've had a look at this one today. It's a really good book. It's got quite a few artists that I've never heard of and a few that I have, and some of the toys in this are pretty epic. And yeah, I really recommend it if you're into your toys. If we go to the back, and I'll show you the interviews. So you've got your index there, and then these are your interviews. So you've got Suckadelic, Dose Green, Frank Hozick, Friends Review, etc, etc. So just a quick look at the book. I don't want to go into too much detail in case someone decides to sue me for this, but highly recommend this book. But me personally, I wouldn't get this one. Instead, I'd actually buy, if I move this out of the way, this one, Iron Plastic 2. This one is a lot better. That is kind of like, I don't know, it's not got much text in it when you compare it to this one. If I open this up, for a start, the images are a lot better. This one's, I can't remember his name, but yeah. If you look at it for a start, this is Tokidoki. It's got loads of information about the artist and some information about the toys that you're seeing. Really cool high-res pictures. If I just skip on and try and find one. Again, talking about Suckadelic here. Loads of Suckadelic stuff. Information about the artist again. If I try and find one, I think Frank Hozick's got one. If I can, we might even stumble upon one. Again, Kid Robot, Monies, Dunnies. It talks about loads of toys. This is, if I just go to the end, this is about 400 pages. So that just gives you a rough idea of the size of this book, and it's really heavy, really detailed about most of the artists. It's got loads of pictures, as you can see. It's just chock-a-block full of information, and if you're one of those people that loves to learn about the toys, see some of the toys that are really rare and hard to get now and stuff like that, then this is the book for you, because you can just look through it and see some of the stuff that you know you'll never be able to own. So here's an interview with Gary Baseman. Now, in the first book, Iron Plastic, you had the interviews at the back of the book. Now you've got an information bit about Gary Baseman, some of his toys, and then the interview, Paul Bundit and Gary Baseman interview. So it's on the same section as Gary Baseman. So big interview there. Then you flip over, it's got more of his toys. If you just go further down, Simpsons. I mean, look, you can't really go wrong, can you? Look at the size of this. If I just skip ahead a few pages, there's probably loads of artists in here some of you recognise or know, and Tuma, recognise them, and I honestly don't know what to say other than this is an amazing book. This is Juko Mitsuno. Again, some of the work and an interview, and then some of her other work. It's amazing. So this one's Iron Plastic 2. This one's, if I can just grab it, Iron Plastic. Both of these, you can get them for about $20 each, maybe a bit cheaper. I paid about £30, 35 plus with shipping for both these books, and I highly recommend them. I mean, you're looking at 500 odd pages on each book. The hardcovers, they're really heavy, they're pretty thick, and yeah, highly recommend these two. So if you're in the market to buy some books, these two are must-owns. Thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.